Welcome to the Craze Leo channel. I'm your host Leo. Today we're starting a new game. It's a tactical turn-based RPG type game. It's called Arcadian Atlas by Twin Otter Studios. I'll be playing it on the Nintendo Switch. I've heard about this game from a friend who was interested in my opinion of the game. So yeah, let's check it out, see what's it about. If you'd like to support me, please hit the like button, especially for the first few parts of any new game. It'll help me decide what type of games to play next. For the time being, really, it's going to be just games I want to play. You can also subscribe if you enjoy my playstyle. And yeah, enough of talking. Let's get into the game. So I did actually check out the game a bit before recording the first part. It's quite interesting, especially the story and the conversations between characters, so should be fun. But yeah, let's jump into it. But yeah, the loading screens, elevator type music. That's funny. That always gets me. All right. Welcome to Arcadia, a land that never forgets. Built by forces more ancient and unsearchable than its soil, ashes of forgotten wars are said to still live in the waters, beating against its unforgiving shores. Its people fought for peace, and after many years it came when the dandelion throne in Tropis finally crushed Serov's forces in the eastern line of Volan. Interesting. But peace is such a tenuous thing. This has such a noir feeling to it. Like a noir movie? Yeah. A beloved king is now on his deathbed. A new wife hungers for his place as Queen Absolute. Uh-oh, here we go. The king's only remaining children have been declared illegitimate. I can't read. Whatever that says. The younger barely old enough to wed, the elder unwilling to serve any man. Typical. One shall seek a life stolen from her, awakening things so dark she cannot hope to contain them. Okay. The other seeks a crown deprived her. Setting fire to the kingdom she hopes to win as her own. And caught in the midst of the flames are heroes. Two lovers brought together by war, refined in peace, and threatened again as their country tears itself apart. But can love survive when nothing is as it seems, and alliances crack against the fire? Okay. This is Arcadia, born from the ashes. If you look hard enough, you can see the flames rise in you, the land that never forgets. Okay. This is the story of its burning. Lahore Forest. My lady, the enemy draws near. It's nearly time. Yes, thank you, Yuri. Lucretia. Ada, the time is nearly here. Take this. Okay, it's a knife. Is that poison in it? On it? They will not take me, my lady. I assure you this. Please, Ada. If they do, you know what will happen to you. Neither of you have to do this, you know. We can find others. We will serve the cause with honor, my lady. We will serve the cause with honor. Vashti. There will be 100, maybe 2 in 3 camps. Stand your ground, even if Wolf or Ellen? I'm not sure how to say his name. Should lead the charge. No matter what should happen, stand your ground. It will be done. I thank you, though I can give you nothing else. I give you both of you my thanks. We will see you all again soon. Till the rightful rule, my lady. Yes, sooner than you think. And Ada, please look after her. The sweet thing is still green. She's right. There must be something I can teach you before this fight. Since I played a bit, I know it, but I will take the tutorial nonetheless. Excellent. Then at the start of every battle is the troop placement phase. This is where you choose starting positions for your troops. You'll see a collection of blue tiles like these where you can place units you want in the battle. You can place any troops on these tiles based on the number of remaining units deployable on the battlefield. The numbers of currently deployed troops will be on the right at the top, and the maximum deployable troop below that. Depending on the size of the battlefield and conditions of the fight, this number may be higher or lower. The status bar above me shows the current unit placeable. You can cycle through these units to see basic stats and class for all your troops. So she's a cavalier. She's holding a two-handed weapon. I'm assuming the type is human. Speed 12, HP. I'm assuming SP is skill points. She's level 5. While you'll only be able to move yourself around for this fight, later battle gives you more freedom in the troop placement phase. Now we can talk about battle, starting with the moving and acting during fights. Ada, once a battle has begun, you'll see this, the directional menu, which is the central command menu for units. You'll notice 4 icons. One to the left, the shoe, stands for movement. This allows unit to get around the battlefield. Selecting this will display blue tiles in the unit's movement, stats, range, and hitting except on a tile will move to it. The sword and rod icon represent action. Selecting this will display a list of actions the unit can use. This is the list of actions available. A normal attack with the equipped main hand weapons will usually be the first option. You can learn new skills, see what they can do later when you get access to the skill tree and troop management menu. You'll also notice each skill display the required skill points SP to cast it or use it. Once the SPs are depleted, you'll have to use alternate skills. Action move will be the most often used icon in the radio menu, but the other two are still important. This is the inspect option. It will display a list of detailed about the current units, equipment, skills, stats, and status effects. You can also view the inspection panel of other units and enemies by navigating the cursor to them in the battlefield and hitting accept. Finally, we have the wait to defend option. When your turn is finished with your turn, select this, designate where your unit faces. Try to face towards the enemy as you sustain a penalty to evasion when enemy attack your flank or bank. Oh, and if you use both movement and your action for that turn, wait defend will be chosen automatically for that unit. That covers the basic, but take some time to get familiar with the radio menu, the battlefield during this fight. The enemy. Ready yourselves. Okay, this seems like your basic tactical RPG style game. Unit placement. So you can zoom out with X. Let's move closer. Let's just move her here. She has more HP, so she's definitely like a warrior class. You can tell by the attack being higher than the magical attack. She seems more well-rounded. Yeah. She has more move. Alright, well, I mean, you can't do much more than that, so let's just go ahead. I'm not sure why there's that screen, but so yeah, this is basically one with turn orders. These types can get quite frustrating depending on what the game allows you to do and not do. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, that seems like someone's blind. Let's see. Why not? So you can attack. Ugh. Well, that's lame. Missed. I forgot to check if there's actually like percentages of hit or not, or is it just typical arrow? Okay, wasn't expecting that. She can't reach anybody. Okay. There's a counter on the dead, so it seems like you can revive people, but you have a limited amount of time. Okay, seems like attacking from behind does more damage. $53, $36. Okay, so there's a hit, 90%. Damage likely 40, so this would end. Let's go with this. Oh, look that way. Okay. Oh, double attack. Well, she's very strong. Actually, you know what I should have done? Copper greatsword. Oh, she's a two-handed monster, huh? Okay. Alright. I feel like we should just go after that one over there. Level 13. We're definitely way overpowered. Is this later on in the game? Because I mean, I do remember seeing her as like one of the main characters. Let's just go for it. Ooh, critical. I'm assuming that's what it means. Oof. That's gotta hurt. Oh, so you can attack from far, even as a sword person. That's good. Got the final hit. Alright. So, basic tutorial, I'm assuming. Pretty straightforward tactical RPG. The turn base is definitely something I'm gonna have to get used to. Oh. Well, they they don't hold back on the gore, huh? Vashti, the wolf. Vashti and Ada. Or Ida. Not sure how to say her name. I see Lucretia send you to run her fool's errand then. Oh, she's backing away. So Wolf was an old man. Okay. It truly is a shame I warned Desmond. This would end with you dead. But I'm glad he wasn't here to see you like this. A mangy dog laying destitute in the dirt. But don't worry, I'll put you down quickly. I hope that at least. Oh, a disguise. What? God be damned. You're not Vashti. You're even more disgraceful than that traitor. A disgusting cur scrounging about for scraps from her master's table. The only dog I see is you, Wolf. came to eat from Venetia's outstretched hand and carry out her every whim. Not holding back, eh? At least we're still wild. Sure, the forest. It's on fire. What? Lucretia, you cunning little fox. Fall back. Everyone fall back to camp. Time have changed your so-called queen. Haven't they? Lucretia's burning a forest and her people just to save her own skin. You know nothing of Lucretia. And less of us, you bastard. Believe me, Ada, I know plenty of you. We both have our little secrets, don't we? A shame yours die here. Okay then. Is that to come, I guess? Lahore ruins. So I guess not too far from all that happened. Aw. He got her flowers. How sad, the wilting. Well, she's not interested. A bit symbolic, isn't it? I wish it weren't Des. So he's Desmond. And she's Vashti. And when exactly were you planning to tell me she'd burned the whole forest? Before or after I went through it? It was meticulously planned, controlled to the tiniest detail. I knew you'd be fine, or I'd never have allowed it. And Ada, did you count on her being fine? What, Ada? If something happened to her, what have happened to her? His whole regiment fell on that forest. That monster, he better not have laid a finger on her. Is he the monster or the woman you fight for, sending Ada into that forest knowing full well it's burning around her? I don't fight for Lucretia any more than you fight for Wolf. We're fighting for ideas, Des. Then we better make damn sure their ideas worth fighting for. Our friends are falling on the swords for ideas. Our friends are falling on their swords for our ideas. Ada. That's war. Des, how did we get here? I didn't want any of this, you know that. You did, Vash, we both did. The moment you chose sides, we asked for this. Then why did you call me here? I want to see you again. To tell you we march on Lucretia's outpost in Rohan Hill tomorrow. It doesn't matter. We abandoned Rohan weeks ago. But something tells me you knew that already. Go east, Vash. Leave this war and go east. I can't, you know that, Des. This is the last time we can meet like this. Lucretia is becoming suspicious. And Des, about Ada, I hope you're wrong, but if not, I'm sorry. Sorry won't make things these ruins a city again, Vash. But for what it's worth, I hope I'm wrong too. And please, just stay alive, no matter what it takes, stay alive. Wow, that was so sad. Chapter 1. The Desperate and the Downtrodden. Yeah. Two years earlier. Talion's throne room. I've done what I can, Your Majesty, but the fever has worsened. None of the poultices are strong enough. But he can recover. He might with rest. Don't spare Her Majesty because it's her husband. Will he recover? No, he has 2 weeks. 3 at most. So she's Queen Venetia. Use every poultice, every herb. I don't care what it takes. Do everything you can. Do you understand me? It shall be done, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, about Annalise. Speak of the devil. Oh wait, that's Lucretia, I forgot. Who's Annalise then? I'll find the apothecary. We need proof. A bottle of poison, powdered Ederot. Anything. What shall we do, my lady? Hold them off. I need time. But if we can prove she's killing him, this kingdom will be set right. Waltzing into a viper's nest, not the smartest move, Lucretia, and so poorly disguised, your father would be disappointed. My father and your king, least you forget, would be proud, you fool. And when I prove this pretender on my throne has been poisoning him, we'll see who's in the viper's nest. Take up arms quickly. I have to say, it's kind of hard to read with the writing style, I guess. The font style. Alright, so we can take 5 units. Warmancer, so he's a magician type, I guess. Archer. Cavalier, one-handed. Apothecary. She's an apothecary too, unspecialized. Field medic. Okay. I mean, two-handed, one-handed. All right. You can't see the enemy units.
Hey.
Let's go with this. And yeah, let's just go for it. I'm not really sure what else you can do, but seems fine enough. Okay. See what you can do. Arrow. I'm just gonna go in there and do this. Woohoo! That worked out. 20 damage. I'm okay with that. Let's move that. Fireball. Let's hit her with that. So far, so good. Let's just top her up. Got a critical on that. It's always good. Ouch. It's a good thing I topped her off. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah. That worked out well for me. Attack twice. Hunter down, protected cavalier, and all allies in 2 tiles or tangle with 20+ bonus that persists for 1 turn. Clears limb. Let's just go with the attack. Yeah, 1 down. Just 3 more to go. Oh, already her turn again. Okay. Let's go this way, and that's not gonna work. Let's go here. No, it's still not gonna work. Let's go here. And then just attack. Critical. Wow, he just went straight up. Whoops. Fireball. 100%. It's not enough to kill her? What is this madness? How much left? 43. Let's go behind. Alright, let's just go for it. Restorative magic. Might as well. Will that help her? Oh, she's actually protected. Is she though? Let's find out. No? How about this? Yep, that takes her out. They've got a lot of defense. That's gonna work. Hopefully I can do friendly fire. Actually, just go this way. Doesn't do very much damage, but that's fine. Ooh, he's going for him, huh? Let's take you out. 17. Can you just attack him? Yeah, this does a lot more damage. Actually, because her turn is coming up, I'm just going to end it. Take her out. And now we just have to... He doesn't have any kind of supportive skill. Double attack. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with single shot there. Let's do a fireball, just because I like fireballs. Well, yeah. So we got worn iron armor, and like, I guess those are 3,000 money currency kind of thing. Works for me. Works for me. Okay, that was a weird long silent. Wow, he just straight up executed that person. The last of them. Lucretia, my father is dying because of that apothecary. You traitor, and now I have the proof I need. Proof? Some putrid slop you extracted from a chamber pot? Don't make me laugh. Laugh all you want, but soon the world will know the truth. You've been poisoning your king. Ah, she's Annalise. Sister, you've come for me. Oh, thank the gods. They want to send me away to Elite. Obviously. What? What have you done, Annalise? Get back. I'm sorry, sister. I'll come for you. I'll find a way once I'm queen, but you must be strong. Don't bother following me, Wolf. Your guards aren't as loyal as you may think. And you waiting for what exactly? Follow her now. You still love your traitor of a sister, do you? Even after that? I want her gone. Tomorrow you'll escort Annalise to Cairn Monastery and leave her there till Lucretia's dealt with. Do I make myself plain? Annalise, won't the king object to his daughter's exile? King Turgan is all but dead. Every day she's here, we're harboring an imminent threat to the queen's life. She shall live, that alone in a... No. She shall live, that alone is a mercy. Give her safe passage through Amblemere, and let me know when it is finished. Yes, your majesty. You'll need soldiers. Conscript some of for the trip at the recruitment center. Outfit them with whatever item you see fit. Ada, Desmond, and I shall take care of it. Good. Impress on this child what happens to those who commit treason against the crown. Okay, so there's clearly some royal drama going on, and we'll take this to have it tested. If it is indeed poison, I'll have that apothecary worm flayed alive. If you insist. Wait, what? I thought she was in on it. She's definitely in on it. Is it just to show the people? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. You can now access the item shops, recruiters, and taverns from the blue nodes on the world map. Recruit and rename units from the recruiter, and equip your units with the latest equipment at the item shop. More at the tavern will unlock later in the story. From the world map, you can now also access troop management to learn new skills, change equipments, and more. Tutorials and compendiums are also available with a host of information. To progress the story, go to the closest was that an upside down ruby? Red note on the world map. Alright. Yeah, I'm a little confused with the story so far. About what just happened, I would say. But interesting start. I'm actually gonna call it for the first session. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe on top of it. And yeah, this seems like an interesting game. We've had 2 fights so far. Straightforward turn-based RPG, tactical RPG. So far, the best thing about this game, well, actually, the 2 best things about this game is the music in itself and the story. I mean, so far, like just how brutal it is. I didn't expect that from a game in this day and age, but enjoying myself so far. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it a session. Catch you guys in the next video.